Welcome back to Xbox Corner. My name is Alex and today we're taking our final look at the huge digital winter sale with 12 more games for you all, from the budget to those newer releases, covering the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia. So with that, like, hit subscribe, join us here on Xbox Corner weekly for reviews, deals, visual comparisons and Game Pass breakdowns, and let's get started. Before we do kick this off then, we have a winner to announce for a $10 Xbox digital gift card later in the video, and one more to give away. Now all you need to do to enter, drop a comment down below and the winners, they'll be announced in the next video. First up then, a Cloudpunk. This one's an adventure experience within a unique cyberpunk-like world. I wouldn't come here looking for action, it's not that sort of game, rather it's all about exploration in a flying car of sorts. It for sure gives that Fifth Element vibe with its design. Story-wise though, you just joined a company called Cloudpunk, a semi-legal delivery company. The only real rule with this job: do not ask what you're delivering and do not look. Now naturally things go wrong and you're drawn into a world of corruption and all sorts of strange individuals. I thought the writing was solid. I really liked the block-like visual style they went for, and it's a new low price with 50% off. Planet Coaster then sadly left Game Pass, but here's another chance to jump into this world with 50% off, a new low price. Now for those that like experiences like Roller Coaster Tycoon, this comes from Frontier Games, the same team, and it's an exceptional piece of work in the park builder genre. This is just the base game. There's a couple of more expensive expanded editions that pack more rides as well, but expect there to be parting with more cash. I'm a complete addict for the genre though, and it's easy to get your money's worth, whether that's building for fun or facing the built-in challenges. The graphics look stunning then, especially on the Series X and S. House of Ashes then was a recent one for me. I picked it up a little after launch, but I've loved the Dark Pictures anthology this far, and this it is the third entry. It's a cinematic horror experience which gives you elements of exploration and then also decision making. Trying to get your crew out all alive though, that's gonna be a hell of a task. What makes it really unique though is it packs not only online support but local play as well, and that local play is something special. It's like a party mode where you pass the controller and each takes on the role of making that character's moves and decisions. Story wise, this unit goes looking for weapons of mass destruction, but instead uncovers a tomb of sorts. Some decent jump scares, and it's a new low price of 33% off. So a quick shout out then, go check out the Power On documentary. It's a 6-part series that was released to celebrate Xbox's anniversary. It is quality stuff. I sat down to watch it yesterday, ended up binging all 4 hours. It's honestly just really good, gives a huge amount of insight into what it took to bring us the original Xbox and the 360. I'll link a playlist in the pinned comment if you do want to check it out. Really impressed. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 then is a new one I've recently played, and while I wouldn't call it perfect, I've definitely enjoyed it. The world, it can be just a little bit sterile at points, but if you like mystery, it for sure leaves a lot to your own brain power. Thinking conversation, you could maybe manipulate the conversation or uncover the truth. Maybe you'll search the local scene, maybe you'll find a disguise. For what is an indie studio as well, visually it looks decent, and while I wasn't 100% on the young Sherlock design they went for at first, I definitely came around to it, and his dialogue, there's some good jokes in here. I think this is well worth a look though, and it's currently a new low price of 15% off, but it was under AAA pricing to begin with. Spirit of the North Enhanced Edition then is currently 50% off, a new low price. Not a perfect game again, but it has quite a bit of charm in its world. The idea here, you are exploring this world, slowly uncovering the truth behind a past civilization that once roamed these lands. There's some decently sized locations though, and I really enjoyed the movement and the speed of this fox through what is Nordic inspired locations. The only thing I will add though, it's Series X and S, but its visual upgrade, nothing special. It's definitely not a demo disc for the system. It's not to say it doesn't look nice though, it definitely does. Just kind of putting that out there as a heads up. Ghostrunner then is a game I really enjoyed. It also got a free Series X and S upgrade for owners out there. The price here, it's matching the low price of 60% off, but I returned recently as I'm working on a best looking games video, and this for sure has that potential. The concept, a first person parkour hack and slash title, and yeah, it's all about one hit kills. I like to describe this one as a puzzle game if anything. You move from location to location, you need to figure out how to clear the enemies in each room. A whole lot of challenge for sure this one, and you're gonna die a lot, but it's awesome stuff. I love the cyberpunk world they went for, and the story, it's simple but it motivates. Climb this tower, take out an evil leader known as the Keymaster. The Series XS upgrade then 120 frames per second, ray tracing, 4K and even a few more options. Iron Harvest then is another new one, and strategy fans, this one released with relatively little fanfare, but it's good stuff. The only thing I will add though, I haven't beaten it yet. I'm still working through the campaign myself, but I've seen enough now to get behind recommending it with this 25% off. It's a real-time strategy, this one, set at the end of the Great War in what is an alternate reality. You see here you'll be controlling massive mechs to take down your foes. It's all about advancing the war, your army and the technological process. It looks great though, and the controls they've transferred over to controller relatively nicely, which is always a concern with the genre. This then, it's the complete edition, it packs in all DLC and there's 27 missions to take on over 4 campaigns. I'll keep this one quick then. PGA Tour 2K21, you got a new low price here of 75% off, and for fans of golf, there's plenty of game in here, from real life courses to building your own. I liked it. It was good to see a new entry, and you'll be playing against 12 pros or online. Check it out if golf is your thing. Tales of Iron then is one I played recently. I'm building out the best games of the year list, and this game, I heard a huge amount of talk around it, so I jumped in, I got addicted. It's a side-scrolling action RPG with some solid traversal mechanics as well. Here though, you're working to banish the Frog Clan to restore your kingdom. It features the voice work of The Witcher though, which really adds some credibility and weight to its story, and then it's got some deep systems, think armor, weapons, boss moments, crafting, even combat that's been given the Souls-like tag. Not the longest of games though, maybe 8 to 10 hours. Our winner of the video then, it's going to Jermaine, who picked up Sekiro, and you won't regret that one if you're a fan of From Software's work. Incredible stuff and a great price right now with that sale. Congrats though Jermaine, drop me an email to claim your code, and everyone else, drop a comment down below for your chance to win in the next video. Our final game of the week then, or should I say games, is Yakuza Kiwami, Kiwami 2 and 0. All three are currently 75% off, that's matching the low for Kiwami and 0, but a new low price for Kiwami 2. This series, it's genius, a personal favourite, having followed the series now for years, and this world, stunning. It's an open world action RPG, the combat, it's like 3D brawler style, and it's just packed with things to do. I would play Kiwami and Kiwami 2 before 0 personally. 0 was a prequel that was released after. The reason I wanted to shout them out today though, these are indeed on Game Pass but not for much longer. They will be removed from Game Pass at the same moment these deals end. You cannot go wrong for this price if you haven't played them, and I highly recommend you dive in. It is well worth it, and I would call them modern classics. And that's another week down. What will you be adding to the library as this winter sale now comes to an end? With that then, hit subscribe, join us here on XboxCorner for reviews, deals, visual comparisons and Game Pass breakdowns weekly, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.